when your campaign scales, you have a good daily budget, you have a comfortable TCPA, you will have a huge negative list, and the bigger the negative list, the better it is for the campaign. Okay, that means your campaign is slowly getting more and more focused, and then Google, it will take the path of least resistance, but you just have to teach the algorithm where not to go. Okay, we are not teaching the algorithm where to go, we are teaching it where not to go. Okay, that's why we are making a huge negative list and we are leaving it open for Google. uh, let's see more examples. So this is an example of a negative list. Now this is something, this is the example of an account who sells wooden products, but they don't sell it to retail shops. Okay, retail wooden shops. So you see the search terms: garage wood shop, for wood shop. So this is not something which is working for this user. So garage, wood shop, and basement, these are the three phrase match negative keywords which should be added to this account, so that you don't the algorithm doesn't target these search terms. So this particular advertiser is selling only business to business. Okay, he's not selling retail, and that's why basement. Now see, you don't see the word yeah, you do see the word basement here, but basement means some user who is looking to purchase some wood for his basement work. Okay, for his retail work, and that is not something that this business does. So this is how you analyze search term report to identify what patterns are there in the negative list that you should negate. Okay, remember, you should negate patterns first. Exact match negatives, they are just easy. You just click on it and exclude. Okay, important thing is to find out such patterns which are throwing the algorithm off. Okay, the next is this is basically a business who gives treatment to men only. Okay, to males only, but here you see, you get female, you get women, for women. Now this is not something that the business does. Treatment is fine. Okay, but female, woman, for woman. Okay, this is uh, this is not something that the business does. So this will give you a very good indicator of what to negate using phrase match. Okay, phrase match is so important to negate first. So here you see the best phrase match negatives are for women, female, and then covered by Medicaid is something that this advertiser told us to negate, because it is not something which is covered basically. And then you see, they also negated alternative product. Okay, so some other product. So basically, when a user is searching for a competitor product, which is not always true, but sometimes it happens that if a user is searching directly for a competitor brand, it is very difficult to convert them to your brand. Okay, so this is something which is an extra precaution by this company. So, and then this is a overarching rule of negatives, that when you make negative keyword list. Okay, there are certain keywords which will never lead to conversions, like, well, the examples that I was giving earlier is salary, job. Okay, free. Okay, nothing. Okay, and then with EMI something, if it is not, if it is not relevant. So these are the obvious phrase match negatives, and then you have interrogatives like, when, where, why. Now some of it might be relevant. This is like a broad example. uh, Like, you don't want people to search for where, because you're selling online, so you don't want to search for where. Okay, just an example. Or you don't want to search them for why, because if somebody is searching for why and then the product name, which means that person has no idea of what your product or service is giving. Okay, or somebody is searching for what. So I mean, this why and what, usually they do not give conversions. Okay, these are research interrogatives. Okay, even who, okay, it doesn't matter who is selling, but who. Then there are, like, obvious information seeker. These are the obvious research terms, like news, picture, image, update. Now if you observe here, all these are phrase match negatives. We are negating patterns right from the first. This will save you a lot of cost. Okay, and it will help you align the algorithm much faster and much easier. Okay, the third step is TCPA. Now we all of us know that TCPA and broad match and a huge negative list, it's a very powerful combination.